Hello, David Stahl here. I play Noah in Ships. Noah is basically, I want to call him a super nerdy psychopath madly in love with a beautiful woman. He's got a lot of burning issues, and the way he resolves them is quite interesting to watch. So come on out and see Ships during the Philadelphia Fringe Festival. And I hope I will see you then. So I got a phone call the other day. I help out at the Walnut Street Theater with bringing in and taking out their sets. I work as a loader. They're a union house, so the crew that they use inside is all unionized. I, however, am non-union, so I have to stand outside of the building, and they can bring me trash, and I'll throw it in the dumpster. This time, however, I believe I will be working inside at the Creative and Performing Arts High School, and they asked me to bring my own tools. See, I have my screw gun and my trusty crescent wrench. These are skills that actors learn when they are doing low-budget theater, because the theater companies cannot afford to really hire outside help for strikes and load-ins. And also, I gained most of my experience through Temple University, where I went to undergrad for theater. And I am on my way, and hopefully I'll be able to get some footage of the strike. So here I am outside of the shop of the Walnut Street Theater, getting ready to go in and start packing up a box truck to move properties and furniture, props, as they are commonly referred to, back from Kappa to here, I believe. Some theater companies have the privilege of having a shop outside of their home theater. Some theater companies are able to actually construct a full set out at a remote location and break it down and ship it through, or just rent a box truck to take it all the way to the true theater, where it is reassembled in the proper order. And this process takes several weeks, and it takes several weeks to build the set, actually, and the process of actually breaking it down, taking it to the theater, and rebuilding it takes roughly 3 days. It's quite the process to see, and if you ever get a chance to, I highly recommend you do it. Here I am out at the Walnut Street Theater shop, and as you can see, they've got tons of furniture storage. Also, this is where they're constructing the set so that they can just break it down and ship it away. Pretty cool, huh? So it's almost time to go to rehearsal, and here I am sitting at my computer doing what else but browsing the internet. First of all, I want to show you what our show poster looks like. And there's me. Yay for me. And that will be Ken. There's Peter. There's Nikiya. And the show is Ships, and it will be running September 4th through the 10th at 7:30 p.m. September 4th through the 19th, excuse me, at 7:30. It was written and directed by Shawn O'Shea, a fantastic individual. And I would like to also take this moment to thank our sponsors. We have Scott Drake Photography. Yay, Scott Drake Photography. We have the Philadelphia AIDS Thrift, who does wonderful work. We have Mind TV. Thank you to the Bike Stop and the Actors Lounge, Tony Langford's Downtown The Actors Lounge. Also, we have recently acquired two new sponsors, the Philadelphia Gay News. We are very proud to have them, and as well as 1-800-GayLive.com. Thank you to all our sponsors. I'll give a little history about how I got started in theater. When I was in 6th grade and we had to do that little public service announcement play about drinking responsibly while you're in 6th grade, I played the guy who fell off the banister and broke his neck. That was a good time. They took us to the hospital and they had me on a cadaver station, and my dad and some other kid's mom came in and identified the body. That was a pretty fun time. After that, I went on to high school at Gateway Regional High School in New Jersey, where the first year I didn't do anything in acting, but I was in the choir for the whole tenure at Gateway. When I got into 8th grade through 12th grade, I was in every single musical from then on, and they did a musical in the spring and a straight play in the fall, and that was a good time. The first musical that I did at Gateway was Carousel, and I was the guy who said, "You're roasting the lemonade?" So here we are at rehearsal. There's Shawn, there's Nikiya, she's playing Joanna, and we're about to rehearse the scene where
Don't give too much away.
where I can't give too much away, but there's a bit of interaction between Noah and the woman he loves unrequitedly, and the wackiness that ensues. Have fun. Chip's an idiot.
He just needs a little guidance.
And what makes you so sure you're the one who can provide that guidance?
Because I know him. I know everything about him. I know him better than he knows himself. I know his wants. I know his needs. I even know the needs he doesn't know he has yet.
You think so, huh?
Yes. After I moved away halfway through our junior year, I stayed informed of what was going on with him. Every detail.
How did you do that?
Are you serious? I insult you, and all you can do is stand there and correct my grammar?
You used to be nice. At least you weren't callous.
I have no idea what you were talking about. I have always been just the way I am.
I don't think so. No, you haven't.
So typical. We beautiful people have to put up with so much jealous crap from people like you.
So here we are after the great, exhausting rehearsal, which was not quite as exhausting as the rehearsal last week with Ken. It wasn't as physical, but it was a lot more emotional. And it was a lot of really good fun working with Nikiya, playing Joanna. Hi, Nikiya. And I look forward to the next rehearsal. I won't be here next week, but I will be here the following week. And here's David Stahl signing off and wishing you all well. And I will see you again soon. Bye.